And 9, thank you guys so much for being here. I'm so excited to move. In 8, 7, 6, excuse me, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and press play on that first song, and we're going to start in our backs today. So as soon as you have your music set up, you're good to go, technology-wise, make your way onto your mat, lay down on your back, and find any comfortable position that is calling to you. Maybe legs out wide, maybe arms up overhead, maybe one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart, right? Those are just some options, but allow yourself to fall into your space. Using this moment at the beginning of class to really make the conscious decision to transition from whatever you were doing before the day into your practice, knowing that the time that you dedicate to your practice is sacred, and it's an opportunity to cultivate intentions such as mindfulness. And the way that we can cultivate that in our flow today is, as you're flowing, maybe practice saying to yourself what you're doing. Like, I'm stepping my foot forward, or I'm engaging my shoulder blades, right? Really bring yourself into your body and become really mindful of what muscles you're using, what your breath is feeling like, how you're feeling, your mental space. From here, we'll start to bring awareness and intention into our breath. Seal your lips, take a big nourishing inhale through your nose, fill all the way up. And a giant open mouth exhale, let it go. Good, another one just like that. Breathe in a little bit slower and a little bit deeper. Open mouth exhale, release a little bit more fully. Good, last time, inhale your deepest breath yet. Hold at the top this time. Pause here for 4. Breathe for 3. Hold it in for 2. Last one, open mouth exhale to release. Good, gently begin to rock the back of your head side to side on your space. And then when you're ready, one knee at a time, gently begin to squeeze into your chest. Just gonna come here. Good, take a little rock side to side, sway it out, releasing any tension in your low back. Good, now from here, hands come behind your head. And drop your left sole of the foot onto the mat. All right, now from here, extend your right leg out long and hover your right heel 1 inch off the mat. You're gonna take an inhale here, and on your exhale, lift your shoulder blades as you pull your right knee to right elbow. Inhale, lower head, lower right heel down. Exhale, up and squeeze. So beginning to pull your right knee towards your right elbow. Keep your elbows nice and wide, palms are behind your head. No effort through your neck. Start to gauge through your core, through your right abdominal muscles. We're gonna add on from here. You're gonna start to tap your right heel with your left palm in 4. In 3, you keep this movement going in 2. It looks like this. When you pull up, tap your left hand, left heel, extend long. Good, up and tap, extend long. Keep breathing, press your low back down. You're here for 4. Here for 3, lift your shoulder blades up a little higher for 2. Last one, just pull your right knee into your chest, towards your right armpit. Take a big inhale. Exhale, release the right sole of your foot down. We're gonna take that on the other side. Hands come back behind your head. Left leg extends long this time. Right sole of your foot is down. Take a big inhale, press through your left heel. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale long, exhale, lift. Make sure you're lifting your shoulder blades off the mat as you pull your left knee towards your left elbow. Tailbone draws long. Awesome, Sarah. We're gonna add that heel tap in 4. Good work, Liz. 3, 2. Keep this movement going, but add that tap. Right hand to left heel. So good. Use your breath. Keep squeezing. Here for 4. Here for 3. Just pull left knee in. 2. Last one, just pull your left knee in, release your head down, big breath in, let it go. Pull your right knee into your chest, hands come behind your knees, rock and roll entire length of your spine, come into a tabletop position, feet come back behind you, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Now from here, just take a few breaths to really work into your own movement. Maybe close your eyes and without judgment or expectation, just start moving your body. See where it takes you. One of my favorite options is to flip my wrists around so my fingers face my knees. That's because I have an office job. I type all day and that just feels really good. Maybe you send one leg at a time back behind you. Maybe you thread the needle. Just really feel into your body and see what is calling. Good, we'll meet back in neutral in 4. In 3. Come into a neutral tabletop in 2. Last one, meet in a neutral tabletop. We'll just move through a few cat-cows. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, cat, round and curl. Again, breathe and squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your heart. Exhale, pull belly into spine, gaze between your thighs. Gorgeous, Anna, last full round. Good, meet back in a neutral tabletop, and then exhale to downward facing dog. Curl your toes under, press your heels back. You can find some gentle movement, maybe pedaling out one foot at a time. Good, then breathe into your stillness. Oh, there we go. Press down through all 10 finger pads. Relax your shoulders down your back. Good, put a slight bend in your knees. Find the stretch through the backs of your legs. Take a full breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, side out. Inhale, gaze up, lift your heels. Exhale, baby steps, top of your place for ragdoll. Pull your feet wide, just here full rounded breath. Grab for opposite elbows, let your chest melt heavy, let your head melt towards the ground. Inhale, exhale. Drop your hands to the mat. Toe heel your feet together. Good, Jessica. Bring your big toes to touch, slight space between your heels. Exhale all the air out. Inhale, one vertebrae at a time. Rise up to your mountain pose at the top of your space. Good, press into all 4 corners of your feet. Slightly squeeze your glutes. Rotate your pinky fingers in, draw your tailbone long. Be really active in your mountain pose, right? We could just be here standing, or we could bring mindfulness into every bone and muscle in our body and engage. Feel the engagement, balance with the softness, wiggle your toes off the mat. Relax your shoulders down. Take an inhale. Exhale, side body stretch to the right. Grab for your left wrist. Keep plugging your left foot into the ground. Beautiful, Kelsey. Inhale through center, mountain pose. Really reach through your fingertips. Then exhale over to the left. Good, inhale up. Exhale, back bend. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Lift your heart, maybe lift your gaze. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold, nice and slow. Hinge at your hips, hands come through heart center. Inhale, slow, peel up to a halfway lift and pause here. Rock the weight into your toes. So your hips are stacked over your heels. Your back is in one long line of energy from the crown of your head to your tailbone. Breathe in, pull your belly in. Exhale, step your left foot back behind you for low lunge. Good, drop your back knee, untuck your toes, inhale, low crescent. Right knee is stacked over your right heel. You can take a little bit of movement, pressing your hips forward and back if that feels good. Reach up through your fingertips, through the crown of your head. Take an inhale. Exhale, half split, straighten through your right leg. Come onto your right heel, flex your toes towards your face. Relax your neck. One more inhale, get really long through your right hamstring. One more exhale. Good, on your inhale, come forward, left hand plants down, come up for a twist. Right fingertips float to the sky, press into your left palm so your shoulder blades squeeze behind you. Rotate your heart open. Take a breath in. Stay for the breath out. Take one more inhale here, reach up. Exhale, drop your right hand down and step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift your heels, gaze up. Exhale, take a big step forward to arrive at the top of your space. Inhale, halfway, find a flat back. Exhale, fold, hinge at your hips. Inhale, mountain all the way up to the sky. Exhale, side body to the right. Inhale up through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale up, gorgeous Cassie. Exhale, back bend. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to step your right leg back behind you, low lunge. Release your right knee, untuck your toes. Inhale, crescent moon. That's what it's called. There we go. Same option here. Maybe press slight forward and back with your hips. Plug into your left big toe. Press into the top of your right foot. Squeeze your inner thighs. So you're squeezing in through your midline. Big breath in. Exhale, half split. Now keep finding a flat back in this half split. So try not to round forward with your shoulder blades. Find a flat back and then release your neck and your head. So your spine up until your neck is nice and flat and long. Breathe in. Let it go. Inhale, crawl forward, come onto your right toe, right palm plants down, inhale, twist. Left fingertips to the sky. Pull your right hip in line with your left. So really use the strength of your right quad to lift your right leg up. Good, breathe in. Exhale, release your hand down, step back, downward facing dog. Breathe in here and breathe out. That's our flow. We're gonna add on a little bit. Inhale, lift your heels, gaze forward. Exhale, travel top of space. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, side body right. Inhale up. Exhale, side body left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, back bend. Good, inhale, mountain. Listen. Exhale, chair plane. Sit your hips low, fingertips shoot back behind you, squeeze your shoulder blades, relax your shoulders down your back. Wiggle your toes off the mat, sit a little bit lower. Now from here, inhale for a count of 2, lift your arms straight up overhead. Then on a count of 1, you're gonna squeeze back to a lat, then press back to a tricep. So it's up, up, squeeze, press back. Up, up, squeeze, press back. Good. Arms come up overhead, then you pull to a lat pull, squeezing your elbow tips behind you. And straighten your arms for a tricep press. I need to move away. Keep staying low in your chair pose. Press the weight into your heels. Squeeze your inner thighs. Find resistance through your arms. Beautiful. Here for 4, 3, 2, inhale, chair. We all meet arms overhead. Biceps in line with your ears. Rotate your pinky fingers in. Take an inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step your left leg back. Drop your knee. Inhale to crescent moon. Exhale to a half split. Inhale to your twist. Left palm down, right fingertips up. Exhale, right hand down, downward dog kick, right leg high. Good, take a breath in. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Hold here, breathe. Pull your left hip in line with your right. Try to pull your right knee as high as you can to your right armpit for 4. For 3, down dog kick in 2. Inhale, down dog kick, you've got it. Exhale, right knee, left tricep, twist across your body. Shift into your high plank. Hold, breathe. 4, 3, 2, inhale, right leg high, down dog kick. Exhale, knee to nose. You know what you're doing. Hold here for a count of 4. Press the mat away for 3. Down dog kick in 2. Beautiful. Inhale, down dog kick. Exhale, downward facing dog. Release your right foot. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lift your heels. Gaze up. Exhale your way to the top of your space. Big step or maybe a light hop. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, chair plane once again. Now this time we're gonna move into our legs. So inhale, chair pose, arm sweep overhead. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Keep your legs where they are. So feet are big toes and feet are touching. You have 2 pulses down, then you lift your heels, then lower from the side. So it's down, down, lift up, lift down. Good. Go down, down for 2. Then you're basically coming into a drinking bird in your lower body. But I want to see if you can hold that heel up for a count of 2. Whew. So it's not just a quick lift. You're really squeezing your heels, hovering them off the mat as high as you can. Whew. I know it's hard getting into the calves. Lower body working. Gorgeous Liz. Beautiful Ava. Great work, Marcia. Requires a little bit of core stability here as well as we're lifting into our drinking bird. Oh my God. All right, we're gonna hold that drinking bird in 4, in 3, in 2. See if you can hold for a count of 8, 7, 6, 5, chair pose in 4. See if you can sit lower in your legs. 3, 2, drop your heels. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold, back to our flow. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, right leg steps back behind you. Drop your knee. Inhale, crescent moon, sweep up. Exhale, half split. Inhale, twist, left fingertips up. Exhale, left hand down, down dog kick, left leg high. Breathe in. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, hold. Get nice and high. 4, 3, 2, inhale, down dog kick. Exhale, right tricep. Twist across your body. 4, 3, 2, inhale, down dog kick. Exhale, knee to nose, shift all the way forward. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, inhale, down dog kick. Exhale, downward facing dog, left leg down. Take a big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift your heels, gaze up. Exhale, travel top of space, upward jump. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain all the way to standing. Exhale, chair plane right away. Sit back, fingertips behind you. Good, inhale, chair, arms reach forward. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, from here, you have 1 chair squat, so low, then 1 out wide, left leg moves, right leg stays down, come out wide. Then come back into your narrow, then left knee lifts to left tricep. All right, so it's chair, out, in, up. Chair, out, in, up. So when you're going in and out of that chair squat, you're staying low. Press into your right heel. Even though your left leg is moving, you should start to feel this fire up in your right glute. Then when you come up to standing, keep your elbow tips parallel to the ground so that you're using the strength of your left oblique to pull your left elbow into your left, or left knee into your left elbow. So just know where we're going. Spiderman push-ups, right? Think about really cinching this left side body, engaging your core. Where can you bring that mindfulness practice into this movement? You can pick what you want to focus on. Maybe it's your breath. Maybe it's the energy you're feeling build within your body. Maybe it's focusing on a specific muscle. Good, we're gonna meet left leg high in 4, in 3, in 2, just meet left leg high and hold here for 4, for 3, for 2, left foot comes behind you, squeeze your left knee into your right knee. All right, grab for the outer edge, inside edge of your left foot. Coming into dancers, reach your right fingertips forward, lift your heart, take an inhale. On your exhale, maybe start to press your left leg into your palm. Now, in your dancers, I want you to keep thinking about lifting through your heart, through your front line. So we're not rounding forward. Even as we're kicking back, we're basically like a lever. As we go back, we kind of hinge forward, but we always keep our heart lifted. For 4, for 3, For 2, just release your left foot down on one hand to heart center. Good. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway back to our flow. Exhale, left leg back behind you. Drop your knee. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, half split. Inhale, twist. Right fingertips up. Exhale, down dog kick, right leg high. Breathe in. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Inhale, down dog kick. Exhale, left tricep. Inhale, down dog kick. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, down dog kick. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot between your palms. Inhale, rise up, crescent. Woo! Find your balance. Lift high onto the left ball mount of your foot. Squeeze your inner thighs. Make sure all 10 toes are facing forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Spin your back heel down. Open up your right knee towards your right pinky toe. Reach out through your fingertips. Gaze over your right middle finger. Really settle into that lunge, but squeeze through your inner thighs and feel that energy meet at your tailbone and come all the way up through the crown of your head. Breathe in. On your exhale, relax your shoulders down. Inhale, star pose. Parallel your feet. Exhale, horse, heels in, toes out. Hands can come to heart center or maybe the inside of your knees. Nothing fancy here. We're just holding. Breathe into your inner thighs. Draw your tailbone long. Good. Inhale, up through star. Exhale, open up to warrior 2. Right toes face forward. Inhale, reverse warrior. Stay here for a full cycle of breath. Relax your right shoulder away from your ear. Press into the knife edge of your back foot. Lunge a little deeper. Take one more breath in. Exhale, hands to mat. Step back to a high plank and hold. Woo! We have not been in a high plank. Hello. Press the mat away. Firm up through your quads. Press your heels back. Take an inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now inhale, shift back forward to your high plank. Exhale, as slowly as you can, lower all the way down onto your belly. One line of energy. Okay, untuck your toes. From here, we have a little combo. You can take a look up here. You're gonna do one Cobra pose. In your Cobra, press the tops of your feet into the mat. Gaze stays down so you're long through your neck. We never use our palms to lift up in our Cobra. We use the strength of our back body. So you'll inhale up to Cobra, then lower down. From there, you're gonna tuck your toes in either through tabletop or straight up to a high plank. Then you're gonna tap right knee, right tricep, left knee, left tricep. Then as slowly as you can, lower all the way back down onto your belly. Untuck your toes. One Cobra lift. Come up, tabletop or high plank. Join me, right elbow, left knee, left elbow. All the way down. So what I really want you to focus on, I know there's a lot of parts to this exercise. You have one Cobra, one lift up, right knee, right elbow, left knee, left elbow, then lower down. If you're going to bring mindfulness to any singular part of this combo, I want it to be that lowering down. I really want you to lower as slowly as you can. And if you start to dip into your low back at all, then drop onto your knees and lower as slowly as you can. All right, but we're basically working on resisting gravity. We're not just gonna flop or drop to the mat. I really want that intention to be low or slow, getting into the back body, getting into your upper body. That Cobra, it's just a little bit of a reset, a moment to take a breath. Gorgeous, everyone. Beautiful, Sarah. Awesome, Jessica. Beautiful, Liz. You got it. Good work, Anne. Awesome, Anna. You guys are killing this. So good. We're going to meet in our high plank pose in 4, in 3, in 2. Meet in your high plank pose. Just take a breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels, gaze up. Exhale, travel top of space. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, chair plane. Good, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. We have the legs on the other side. All the weight comes into your left. Chair, out, in, right knee up this time. Down, out, in, and up. Hands, thumbs, stay at heart center. Really find the connection of your palms. Feel how that opens up your back body. And you engage your biceps in that connection. And also when your thumbs stay at heart center, you're making sure your elbow tips are staying in one place and using the engagement of your right oblique this time to pull your right knee to your right elbow. Stay low through that chair and wide squat. You've got it. Awesome, Liz. Good work, Anna. So good, squad, killing this. Yes, Cassie. Whew. Yes, Marcia. Great control, Sarah. Here for 4. Right knee high in 3. In 2. We hold this right knee high. Find the balance. We come into dancer's pose on this side in 4, 3, 2. Try to pull. Keep that balance. Your right heel to your right glute. Grab for the outside edge of your foot. Inhale, lift your arm, left arm up. Exhale, maybe begin to explore your dancers on this side. Press the top of your right foot into your palm. Keep your hips squared down. Lifted through your heart. Squeeze your inner thighs, you've got it. 4, 3, great focus, great balance. 2, last one, right foot releases down in line with left. Inhale up, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, step your right foot back behind you. Drop your knee. Inhale, crescent, sweep up. Exhale, half split. Good, inhale, twist. Left fingertips up. Exhale, down dog kick, left leg high. Breathe in. Exhale, left tricep. Inhale, down dog kick. Exhale, right tricep. Inhale, down dog kick. You've got it. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step between your palms. Inhale, crescent. Sweep your arms up overhead. Make sure your shoulders are stacked over your hips. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Spin your back heel down. Warrior 2 on this side. Commit to the lunge. Make sure you're not shifting forward or back through your spine. So try to stack your shoulders over your hips and the crown of your head over your tailbone. Relax your shoulders down. Reach out through your fingertips. Inhale, star pose. Parallel your feet. Exhale, horse. Heels and toes out. So good. Again, hands at heart center. Maybe open up through your knees. Maybe you take a little rock side to side. Get to your lowest point right here. Little pulse up and down. Make it super small. Awesome Ava. 4. Woo. 3. Pull your belly up and in. 2. 1. Inhale, star. Exhale to 2. Left toes forward. Inhale, reverse. Pause for a full cycle of breath. Little to no weight in your back hand. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, hands to mat. Step back to your high plank. All right, now from here, drop onto your knees. Pull your hands out wide. So when your hands are out wide, maybe just your thumbs are on the mat. We're gonna work into our first set of wide arm push-ups. You can stay on your knees if at any point you wanna take them on your toes. But I wanna start this first set on our knees. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Good. Breathe in, maybe tap your nose to the mat. Exhale, lift. Keep this going at your own pace. See if you can take a micro pause at the bottom of the movement so that we're really using muscle engagement rather than momentum, right? It can feel like the slower we go, the harder it gets. That's because we're taking a moment, re-engaging the muscles that actually need to do the work. Bring your mindfulness practice into this moment. Where can you draw your attention? Just say maybe what you're doing, that you're breathing, that you're pushing the mat away. So good. Here for 4, for 3, for 2. Just come back into child's pose. So draw your knees wide, sit your hips back towards your heels, reach your fingertips out long away from you. Take a big, nourishing, resetting inhale through your nose and an open mouth exhale out of your mouth. One more just like that. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Come up to a tabletop. You're just going to roll over your feet. Come onto your back. All right. Come to laying down. We're going to do that same core exercises that we started with, but we're going to do a bridge lift in between each one. So it looks like this. Start with your left foot down. Hands come behind your head. Right foot long. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift right knee to right elbow as you tap the inside of your right foot. Then lower your right foot down in line with your left. Palms come down. Bridge lift up and down. Hands behind your head, other side. Left leg long. Squeeze in. Release. Bridge lift and down. So you can start to speed this up kind of once you get the rhythm of the movement. So throwing in that bridge lift in between. Your first move after the bridge lift is to extend your leg long. Then squeeze in, then drop your foot down, then bridge lift. In that bridge lift, make sure you're pressing down through all 4 corners of your feet and sending your hips to the sky. That should happen on a sharp exhale. Gorgeous. Awesome, Cassie. Killing this, Liz. Really working into that lower body, but keeping that intention of our oblique engagement in that elbow to knee connection. Awesome, Sarah. So good, everyone. Killing this right now. Woo. 4, 3, both feet down in 2. Both feet down, just the bridge lift. Lift, lower, lift, and lower. Even though we're getting into an upper body movement, we got to give the lower body a little bit of love. Squeeze your glutes at the top right here. Woo, wiggle your toes off the mat. Give me 4, 3, 2. Last one, knees into chest. We're going to rock all the way up to a chair pose. See if you can do it in one big movement. Plant your feet, come all the way into chair. If you need to rock a few times, totally fine. If you just want to stand up, also totally fine. All right, hands to heart center. From here, we're going to go into a little combo once again. You have this 2 chair squat down. Then you're going to lift into drinking bird. So heels lift, hands behind you. Then come up to standing, go right, go left. Okay, so it's down, down, drinking bird, lift right, lift left. Good. Down, down, lift, lower, right knee, left knee, down. Woo, really squeeze your heels in that drinking bird, hands to heart center in that knee lift. So just putting a little bit of a combo together of moves that we've already done. And the more you feel yourself becoming comfortable and knowing the movement, see if you can bring that mindfulness practice into specific areas of maybe your body, your breath, because that mindfulness practice also helps us stay connected to the present moment, to what we're feeling, to what we're doing. And that can come off the mat with us into our daily practice. Well, not practice, into our daily lives. So good. Here for 4, 3, 2. We'll meet in standing. Feet come hips width distance. You'll have a squat with a lift. Squat, lift. Alternating knee to elbow. So taking the last part of that movement, just adding a squat in between. Whew. Gorgeous here for 4. Lift. 3, 2. Last 1. Inhale, star, arms up. Reset here. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. I said star, I meant mounted. Exhale to the left. Inhale, mounted. Exhale, back bend. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your left leg back. Drop your knee. Inhale, crescent. Moon. Crescent moon. Left knee stays down. Now in this crescent moon, pull your hips back in line so they're under your shoulders. I'm going to face you. From here, goal post your arms. You'll go up and down, up and down. Press your left shin into the mat. So you really want 2 90-degree angles in your legs. Then pull your elbow tips into a 90-degree angle so they're in line with your shoulder. So good. 4, 3, arms up in 2. Last 1, inhale, arms up. Exhale, half split, flex your right toes. Inhale, twist, shift forward, right fingertips up. Exhale, down dog kick, right leg shoots back. Take an inhale. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Hold here, windshield wiper across. Go left, right, here for 8. 7, stay with me, you've got it. 6, awesome, Anna. 5, killing it, Cassie. 4, beautiful, Jessica. 3, final 2. Last 1, inhale, down dog kick. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Inhale, sweep up, full crescent. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Inhale, star. Exhale, lateral lunge, back of your space. So in your lateral lunge, all 10 toes are facing the same direction. Your feet are parallel. Sit low into your hips and shift slightly back. Good. From here, you pulse down, 2, 3, lift. Pulse, 2, 3, left knee, left elbow, pulse. So press into your right foot. If that's too much, you can ditch the pulse and just focus on the control of lowering down and lifting. If the lifting is not your jam, then just work on that pulse. Lateral movements can be a little tricky. Make sure you're stabilizing through your glutes and through your core. Make sure you're landing nice and controlled, really softly. Awesome, everyone. Woo! I know, lots of obliques. Here for 4, 3, 2. Last 1, land lightly, inhale, star. Exhale, hands to heart center. So in star, feet are still parallel. Slight hinge forward. From here, reverse flies. You'll open up and close. Open, close. So from the side, you'll see that I have a flat back. I'm not totally hinged over, but kind of a little bit of an angle. Then the reverse fly in your upper body is like a backwards hug. Good. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Here for 4, 3, 2. We're going to go one arm at a time. Go right, center, left, center. Go right, go left. Can you feel the difference between one arm at a time and both arms? Just the right in 4. In 3, we're going to isolate. In 2, from here, just the right arm. Open up, close, open, close, just the right. See if you can notice the difference between the same movement, just done slightly differently. Woo, really squeeze that shoulder blade. Let's go. Don't forget about that hinge. Squeeze your glutes. Here for 4. Awesome, Liz. 3, beautiful, Marcia. 2, open up, to the left. Let's go open, close. Ha. And all of us have one side that is maybe not as strong or often used as the other, which is why it's also great to sometimes work into isolations to really strengthen the side that maybe doesn't get as much love. Ha. Belly in. Keep your breath fluid. Here for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse. Let it feel good as you sit low. Close your eyes. Connect to where you are in your body, in your mind, in your spirit, just in this moment. Inhale. Sit a little lower on the exhale. Open your eyes. Inhale, star pose. Exhale to 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands come down to your mat. High plank. Now, lower onto your knees. We're going to go into our first set. We only have 2 sets of Spiderman push-ups, all right? Hands out wide. So just like you did with that first set of wide arm push-ups, your Spiderman push-up, as you lower down, one knee pulls into your tricep, all right? So you lower, lower. Elbows wide as you pull elbow into your tricep. Woo! Ha. If you want to drop down onto your knees in between each set, go for it. If you're not ready for the full Spiderman push-up, that is totally okay. Then you're going to keep your arms wide and just pull one knee at a time. We're not here long. You've got it. Just 4 more. 3. Awesome, everyone. 2. Last one. Come into your high plank. Restack your wrists under your shoulders. Exhale, downward facing dog. Give yourself a little bit of love in this downward facing dog. Those are really challenging. Take a big breath in. Let it go slow. Another one just like that. Inhale a little bit slower, a little bit deeper. Let it out of your mouth. Gorgeous, Kelsey. Inhale, lift your heels, gaze up. Exhale, travel. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, chair plane. All right, now from here, we're just gonna go into drinking bird, or sorry, you're gonna lift up and down, up and down. So arms stay where they are. You're just lifting through your heels. Let's go lift, lower, lift, lower. Woo! So good, flat back. Give me 4, 3, 2. Hold this last one. Final time here. Squeeze your heels. Woo! 4. Find your balance. 3. Chair pose in 2. Last one. Drop your heels. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step your right leg back behind you. Drop your knee. Inhale, crescent moon. Shoulders over your hips. Okay. From here, goal post your arms. But we're going to go 2 right, 2 left. 2 right, 2 left. I am feeling this right now. Whoo! Here for 4, 3, 2. We're going to go into a chest press this time. In and out. In and out. So elbow tips connect in front of your face. Broaden through your shoulder blades as you squeeze in. Good. Use your breath. Hold in 4. Elbow tips 3. Hold together in 2. Hold in front of your face. Little pulse up. Lift. Lift. Yes. Little lift. Stay with me. For 4. For 3. For 2. Yes, Ava. Last one. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, half split. Inhale, twist, right hand down, left fingertips up. Exhale, down dog kick, left leg high. Breathe in. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Hold here, windshield wiper. Go right, left, left. Really stay in that high plank pose. Shoulders over, wrists. You've got it. 8, 7, 6. Awesome, Anna. 4, 3, 2. Inhale, down dog kick. Left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Sweep through. Inhale, crescent. Sweep your arms up. Exhale, open up. Warrior 2. Inhale, star. Exhale, lateral lunge, back of your space. So bend through your right knee this time. Hands at heart center. Sit back nice and low. 3 pulses. You go down, 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 lift, down, 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 lift. So super important to control that motion downwards and making sure you're really planting your feet in that lateral lunge before you pulse. So you don't want your right knee opening to the right side. You don't want your right knee buckling in. You want your feet parallel, all 10 toes facing the same direction. And as soon as that foot lands, you sit back in your hips. So be mindful of where your body is in space. And you have the same modification options here. Maybe ditch the pulse, just work on the down and up, or ditch the down and up and just work on that pulse. Yes, Kelsey. Gorgeous Jessica. Good work, Marcia. Great control. Everyone, 4, 3, star pose, 2, last 1. Gently drop down, inhale, star, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Hinge forward. From here, you're gonna come into a row. Palms face up for this row. We're gonna start with both. So it's an underhanded row. Elbow tips squeeze back behind you. Again, find that slight hinge forward in your torso. So in that hinge, press your booty back behind you. Find the stretch through the backs of your legs. 4, we alternate. In 3, palms are facing up. 2, 1, alternate. Go right, center, left, center. Squeeze, squeeze. Good. Pull your elbow tip right back behind you. Try to graze your rib cage so you're narrow in this row. 4, 3, we'll just go left in 2. We'll start with the left side isolation. Go left, center, left, center. Try to avoid gripping with your right fingertips because your right arm is just engaged but kind of hanging out while your left arm isolates. So try to keep it nice and soft. Woo! So good. Alternate in 4. We isolate in 3, just that right side in 2. Last 1, let's go right squat side, squeeze, squeeze. So you're gonna wanna exhale as you lift, use your breath. Pull your belly in, keep your back flat. 4, 3, 2, last 1, inhale, star. Exhale, horse, heels and toes out, just as a reset. Close your eyes. Feel your breath cycling in and out of your lungs. Nice and low. Where can you be a little bit more mindful in this moment? Where can you bring your attention? What part of your body needs a little extra love? Maybe what part of your mind needs to be reminded to just be present. Breathe in. Exhale, sit a little lower. You've got it. 2 more just like that. Inhale. Exhale, lower. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, lowest point. Inhale, star. Good. Inhale, star. Yeah, exhale, 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to mat. Drop to your knees. You got your final set. All right. Hands out wide. Let's go. Pop up onto your toes. Spiderman push-ups. Down, up, down, up. This is it, you guys. Your peak, your moment. All right, I want you giving it everything you got. That doesn't mean you don't have to take modifications. It doesn't mean everything is perfect, but I want you to feel yourself tapping into that energy of I am Superwoman right now. I am so strong. I've built my body for this and prepared myself over the last hour. And even if I need a moment to take a breath and reset, I'm going to keep going. You've got it. You've got it. Let's go. Give me 8. 7. 6. Yes, Sarah. Last 5. Keep it going. 4. Yeah, Cassie. 3. Awesome. And 2. Down dog, down dog. Big inhale. Open mouth exhale. Let's drop into child's pose. Knees out wide, hips come back, arms out long, or you can wrap your palms around the back of your rib cage towards your feet. Relax your third eye center onto the mat. Close your eyes. Take a really slow inhale. Exhale, let it go. Good, roll into a tabletop. And then come all the way down onto your belly. We're just gonna take a few rolling cobras. So untuck your toes, your palms are right under your shoulders. Again, don't use your palms to lift. Tap your forehead to the mat, then inhale, lift up, Cobra Pose. Maybe palms even lift 1 inch off the mat, squeeze your elbow tips. Exhale, release down. Inhale, lift up, press the tops of your feet down, kneecaps lift up. Exhale, down. Inhale, hold this time, Cobra Pose. Shine your heart forward, gaze down, get long through your neck. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale, release your forehead down. Bend your knees. You can release your palms under your forehead and take a little rock side to side, releasing any buildup in your low back. Just sway your feet side to side. So good. We're going to come into a shoulder stretch. So release your feet down and send your right palm to a T. So your right palm is in line with your shoulder. The right temple of your head comes to the mat. Left palm under your left shoulder. From here, gently roll onto your right hip. Bend your left knee and place the sole of your left foot behind you. So your left side body is stacking over your right. Should really feel this through your chest, opening in your shoulder. With your left hand, you can find a low bind at your low back if that's calling to you. Send your left knee to the sky and begin to find a release with every breath. Bring your awareness into any space in your body where you're still holding tension or clenching. See if you can use your mind to soften. 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale. Gently begin to roll back over onto your belly. And we'll just take that on the other side. So right palm comes under your right shoulders, then your left palm out in line, or at a T. Left temple comes down. And begin to roll over onto your left side, right foot behind you, right knee to the sky. And maybe you take the bind at your low back on this side. And start to notice if the quality of your breath has shifted. If the thought pattern in your mind suddenly became a little less present. Know that it is often common for our mind to wander as the movement in our practice slows down. How can you use your mindfulness questions maybe you're asking yourself to come back into the present? Take a big breath in, big breath out. Good, roll back onto your belly, coming out of this stretch. And then press yourself up to a tabletop Roll over your feet, come onto your back. Just gonna find legs up the wall. So legs draw up to the sky, your heels float over your hips. Anything you want with your hands. So maybe palms roll open on either side of your hips. Maybe palms lift up overhead if that feels good. Maybe hands over your heart. Feel gravity pulling your tailbone further away from the rest of your spine. So you're getting longer and longer through every vertebrae. Good. Pull your knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze and then open up for happy baby. Grab for the outer arches of your feet. Plant your low back into the mat. Draw your heels over your knees and try to keep a 90-degree bend through your knees. Open up through your hips. And if you would like to invite some movement side to side here, you are more than welcome to. And by mindfulness questions, I think that sometimes asking ourselves questions can be a little bit more powerful in a mental shift than telling ourselves something. So maybe rather than saying, be present to yourself, you can ask yourself, did my mind just wander? Take a big breath in, let it go. And in your own time, make your way into your final Shavasana. If you would like any additional movements before you get there, please take them. We'll all meet with our legs out, taking up space on your mat, palms roll open. A few moments, just like at the beginning of class, in stillness, to really soak in all of that energy we cultivated during our practice. To not just rush into whatever is coming next, but to really honor the space that we carved out time for. And where can you draw your attention in this moment? Something that will keep you grounded and present. It can be the flow of air in and out of your nose. Maybe the soft rise and fall of your belly. Maybe the softening of the space between your eyebrows. Or the feeling of your fingertips and your toes getting a little bit longer, a little bit softer. Know that mindfulness is a practice, just like yoga. It's something that we have to decide that we are committed to, and something that we have to show up for in our mind, in our time, in our lives. And that's not to say we have to or should be mindful of everything we're doing every single minute of the day, but that maybe infusing a little bit of mindfulness into the things that we do on a daily basis might just make our lives flow a little bit smoother and feel a little bit more at peace. Take an inhale and an exhale. When you're ready to bring movement back into your body, you can gently begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe pass your thumb over each finger one at a time. Rock the back of your head side to side, opening up through your neck, your shoulders, and then lift your arms up overhead. Take a big inhale, point through your toes, and exhale, roll onto one side for fetal position. Keeping your eyes closed, press yourself up to a tall seated position. Bring your hands to heart center for a final time and exhale all the air out of your lungs. Seal your lips. And inhale as slowly and as fully as you can, starting from the root of your belly all the way up into your lungs, your collarbones, your throat, until you can't fill up any more at the crown of your head, and pause there. 4, 3, 2, let it all go on 1. Thumbs come to third eye center, lift your heart. The student and teacher in me truly honors and always, always thanks the student and teacher in all of you. Bowing forward, we seal in our practice. Namaste.